What is going on, guys? 711 Views here, and I have seen part 1 of the 6th and final season of BoJack Horseman. Is it as amazing as the other seasons? Well, let's find out. So this is part 1 of 2, and this is the final season. Yeah, you hear me right. The final season of the beloved BoJack Horseman. Well, part 1 got released, I think, around October 25th, I believe, and part 2 is going to release, I believe, around January. But anyway, this first part is basically where we kind of see what happened after the events of season 5. We know with BoJack, spoiled by the way, BoJack got sent into rehab. Happens still in the strongest being rehab and trying to be a better person, and we see a lot of people trying to go for their issues, like with Princess Caroline, kind of struggling between being a single mom and being an agent, and we get to talk about Mr. Peanut Butter, and you guys some involving Sarah Lynn, involving what happened with her. Now, if most of you saw my top 50 best TV shows of all time list, most of you know that BoJack Horseman was in my top 5, and it's still an amazing show. Like, I mean, there's a reason why this show is so beloved and so critically acclaimed. I finally got into the show last year, and I regret not watching it sooner because it is truly a phenomenal show. And the first season might be a bit rough, at least the first half of the first season, but after that it just transitions to basically what this show is known for. It has an amazing balance between delivering such great and hilarious, probably some of the best comedy you will ever see, and can make you cry and can make you feel for these characters and make you relate to their situations, and it doesn't feel jarring at all. Like, it's amazing how they develop such amazing emotions. And I am happy to say for the first part of the final season of the show, this is no exception, and this show continues. By being on 6th season, it continues to be as emotional, as powerful, and as raw as the show's always been. In fact, this show probably is not at its best, and this is only part 1. Yes, it is true when I said that in terms of emotion and in terms of rawness, this is probably one of the shows as absolute best. Again, this is only part 1 of 2, so it's gonna be interesting what they do part 2 in January. Like, why do I wait till January for part 2? But anyway, it's truly succeeds at everything that makes BoJack Horseman such an incredible show. First off, you got, of course, the amazing animation that's known for it. Even the intros actually a bit different this time, and how they do it differently is actually pretty impressive, actually. If you've seen the season, you know what I'm talking about. Not mention making us really feel, making us care for these characters. This is probably the most I actually felt for BoJack here. I felt a lot for his character. I mean, sure, he's kind of an asshole, but he's an asshole guy. I know he's an asshole, and he does want to change. He does want to be a better person. And so far, this is probably the most changed we haven't seen BoJack as a character. Like, I truly found him not only one that continues to blow out in terms of voice acting, but in terms of where the character wasn't getting to where he is now, this is probably one of the most impressive growth, the best growth I've seen out of any character ever. Like, oh my god. And again, this is only part 1, and it's amazing how they can deal with him in this part 2, honestly, because he's just incredible how they do BoJack here. I mean, that also goes for all the other characters, especially Princess Caroline and Peanut Butter. Peanut Butter, who is one of the most impressive we've seen both of any of these characters. Because, like, Princess Caroline, we see her kind of try and balance between an agent and a mom, and it's actually pretty dramatic and emotional what they go with her character, and this is honestly the most overall I felt for her character. Same with Peanut Butter, especially this one amazing moment between him and BoJack. Like, if you've seen the season, you know what moment I'm talking about, because I'm not going to spoil, obviously. But it's amazing. Like, definitely one of my new favorite moments of the entire show. And like the show, like, every arc that each character goes through is earned, purposeful, doesn't feel like it's being filler or anything. It feels earned and it feels purposeful to the overall story. I mentioned this is probably the most focused this show's probably ever been. That's saying something. Like it doesn't just like this season just gets straight into it. It gets like just straight into it, and it never lets up. Like my God, like, and the show still has that amazing balance between being hilarious and being incredibly emotional and dramatic. Like one minute I'll be like, and it's like, it's impressive how the show still is able to accomplish that. Like, this is truly the most invested I think I've ever been in the show. And again, that is really saying something. And the changes with these characters, that every character feels earned, every character feels warranted to the story. And I also love the huge attention to detail they've done with all of this, and it's impressive how they're able to accomplish it. Like always, previous, I was feeling so many different emotions throughout the show. I was feeling so many things throughout the entirety of the show, and I keep saying, this is only part 1 of 2, so there might be some things that might be dangling, that might be like left in the air, or be the things that are left unanswered, or some characters that might not have too much screen time. But again, this is only part 1 of 2, and this is supposed to be the final season. So if this part 1 is just amazing, imagine how part 2 is going to be. And that's definitely the most amazing thing about it, is that I'm super pumped on, and I'm super anxious to see how this show is going to end. And no faults, no time, no faults with season 6 of BoJack Horseman. Overall, like, I'm really surprised that this is amazing. Like, this show, Spidey's thing, it continues. Like, I don't think I've seen any show that's been this consistent in terms of quality. And it managed to honestly get better and better, in my opinion, with each season. And the first part of the season is no exception. And this is gonna be this is probably gonna be the final season of the show. So, if part 1 is as phenomenal and emotionally impactful as it is, imagine what part 2 is gonna have. And I that wait till freaking January of next year, but I'm willing to wait as long as it will deliver, and I'm 100% positive that they are going to deliver an amazing finale and to a phenomenal show. So, without question, you betcha I'm going to give teaser part 1 of season 6 Horseman a 10 out of 10. Like, it's an obvious, yeah, it gets a 10 out of 10, which is a fucking A+. Well guys, hope you enjoyed my review of the first part of season 6 of BoJack Horseman. If you are able to see this, let me know what your thoughts on the comment section down below. Did you love it? Did you disappointed by it? Are you excited for part 2 about the show ending? I would love to know in the comment section down below. And also feel free to check out my reviews of the show I did last year, and my top and best BoJack Horseman video I did on season 5. And I will link that video in the description down below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly, honestly appreciate it. If you haven't already, be sure to like this video, be sure to share, be sure to subscribe, be sure to follow all of my social media sites. All is description down below. I am Zero World from Zero World Views. I will see you next time, and as always, stay cooler, everybody. Peace.